My wife keeps tying my EMT boots, after I explicitly told her not to. Let me explain. I'm a volunteer EMT, and I keep my boots unlaced by the bed so I can get them on quickly during a call. But my wife, who's a neat freak, just can't stand the sight of loose laces. She ties them, double knots them, and pulls them so tight it's impossible to get them on quickly. I've asked her nicely, begged her, and explained that time is literally life and death when it comes to emergency calls. But her response? You know how I am. Every time I find my boots tied, I try to let it go. But the other night, it all came to a head. We got a CPR call. Someone's life was on the line, and I couldn't get my boots on because she tied them again. I was sitting on the edge of the bed, cursing and fumbling with the laces, when my wife rolled over and groggily asked, "Don't you need to go?" I snapped. I slammed my boot into the floor and yelled, "Yes." If someone hadn't messed with my boots again. She got up, slammed the bathroom door, and ignored me all day. When we finally talked, she said I scared her and that she never knew I could get that angry. I apologized, and I genuinely felt bad. But I also explained that this isn't just about convenience, it's about saving lives. She promised she wouldn't touch my boots again. Except she did. Last night, I checked my boots before bed, and sure enough, they were tied tighter than ever. I was livid. So, I decided to teach her a lesson. I went to her closet, pulled out her running shoes, and completely unlaced them. I coiled the laces neatly inside and went to sleep. At 6:15 a.m., I woke up to her screaming, "How could you do this to me?" She was standing there, holding her laceless shoes, crying. She missed her morning run because of the rain and hasn't stopped alternating between sobbing and ignoring me. She said, "You admitted you were wrong for yelling at me, and then you turn around and do this?" Now I feel terrible. I wasn't trying to ruin her day, just to make a point. But here's the problem, every time I apologize, she takes it as me admitting I'm 100% at fault, and she refuses to acknowledge her role in this. How do I fix this while making it clear I can't keep letting her sabotage my boots? And honestly, why does this feel like the start of a sitcom? Neat Freak vs EMT, The Boot Wars. Stay tuned for the next episode, where she zip ties my laces and I hide her shoes in the freezer.